Greetings, peoples of the interwebs. It's Ultra Maximus here, brought to you in the 3Ds. Hello, YouTube. I actually wanted to start this series of reviews a long time ago, but I haven't really gotten around the time to do it. I wanted to go over 3D television and Blu-ray 3Ds and talk about that. I've got a Samsung Blu-ray 3D player and a Samsung 3D TV. So I want to talk about those. I'm going to do a review on the TV and some of the movies, talk about 3D, that kind of stuff. As time goes on, I get more movies. I'm going to review those 3D films and, let you guys know which ones are good, which ones aren't so good, what to look for, what to avoid. And again, I apologize for any audio pops and clicks in this video. My webcam's kind of fussy with me right now. So let's take a look at 3D. All right, so this is the company picture of my television. It's a Samsung PN50C680. It's a 50-inch plasma 3D high-definition television. I ended up picking this television up at Best Buy in Greenwood here. It was on sale around Super Bowl time, and with the television and a Blu-ray 3D player and a starter set of glasses, which you can see the glasses down here, cost me roughly around $1,300 US. Not a bad price. The reason I went with this is because I moved into a new house, I needed a new entertainment system, and I started to take a look at around at the televisions, and I thought, you know what, 3D is so awesome, the movies are just coming out left and right, why not take a look at it? And they had a great price. I think 2011 is going to be a big year for 3D. You're going to see a lot of that media pushed, and I went ahead and picked it up. Great television so far. So let's kind of talk about some of the cool things about this TV itself. The thing that really tipped me off on this television was the fact that it can take a standard Blu-ray disc and it'll render it into 3D. So it can take a 2D. Now it's got to be either a high definition signal, because I've tested this out. I've picked up signals off the air, like off of PBS, or a Blu-ray disc movie, an HD Blu-ray movie. And it's got a function in it. And Samsung is the only ones that can do this. But not all Samsung 3D TVs do it. So if you're looking at it, definitely check out that feature, because that'll expand your content, because there aren't really all that many 3D movies out compared to other content that's out there. So you can really expand it. Now I'll tell you, the rendering is not as good as a 3D movie, obviously, because the 3D movie was built to do it. But it puts so much depth into a high definition image. Nature shows on PBS, Discovery Channel, things like that look amazing. It deepens your horizon with that stuff. Some things pop out here and there, and as time goes on, when I do some Blu-ray reviews, I'm going to tell you which ones render better into 3D than others. But we'll talk about that down the road. Great feature. That's really what sold me on this television. And the fact that Best Buy had a deal going on where I bought the TV, and I got the kit, the glasses kit, free. And what comes with the glasses kit, there's a few different kinds. You can get, the one I got was Shrek, that had all the 4 Shrek movies in it. The 4th one was a mail-away rebate. Had to fill it out and get that. And it comes with 2 sets of glasses. The kit itself, the Shrek one, was about $500 at Best Buy. Now you can find other kits online for less than $200. I picked up a second kit of glasses, and it came with 3 IMAX movies in 3D, and I picked that up for about $183 on eBay. So take a look out there. You can find cheaper glasses sets. Now I've found that if you're going to do this, you need to be upgrading your entire entertainment system, definitely. But I would say if you're going to do it, invest into it. Get at least 2 kits, so you have 4 glasses. That way you've got a good amount of glasses where a group of individuals can sit down and enjoy one of those movies. Okay, so here's a picture of my television sitting on its TV stand in my entertainment cabinet. It's, like I said, 50-inch. It's a plasma. It's 1080p. It's got a 600 refresh rate. Great image. I ended up going with plasma because I personally like the colors better with a plasma. I think they're richer. I think they're deeper. It's a great 2D HDTV, even better in the fact that it's 3D. Great feature. Alright, another nice feature about this television set is it swivels on its base about 30 degrees. It aligns itself with the little stand that it has down there, so it has easy access to get to all your connections to the back. Great little additive feature. Another really cool thing about this television set, it has multiple types of 3D. Again, you've got the Shutter 3D for Blu-ray 3D for television, which is the standard. It also has a couple different options. When you hit the 3D button on your remote, there's actually a 3D button there, and you can access that 3D menu. You can turn 3D on and off from that. Very cool, and it lets you also, when you hit that 3D render, if you're watching a regular Blu-ray or high-def signal, render it into 3D. Great feature. Okay, now as far as the Blu-ray player that I went with was a BD-C6800 Samsung Blu-ray 3D player. Now, a regular Blu-ray player is not going to work. You have got to have the Blu-ray 3D player to go with the 3D TV to watch it in the full 3D effect, obviously. Very important. This player I picked up for around about $180. Cool thing about it is it's Wi-Fi enabled. I can get on the internet. I can access Facebook. I can access YouTube. In fact, I watch a lot of YouTube videos on there. I watch a lot of Limpets Reef. I watch a lot of Mr. Saltwater Tank TV. I watch a lot of Kal-El Prime's reviews. Very cool stuff. Plus, you can watch your own reviews. It's amazing. Great little 3D Blu-ray player. The other nice function is it's got that AnyConnect feature, and if you have a Samsung phone, you can actually play your videos onto the television. It's a smart television. Very cool item. All right, another thing I wanted to talk about was the different types of glasses. There's all kinds of different 3D out there, and I want to kind of pinpoint what you're looking for if you're going for 3D home theater entertainment. Now, you've got your polarized 3D with the red and the blue lenses. This is a little paper set that came with another DVD I'd gotten. This is old school 3D. Now, the thing about this is it's going to give everything kind of a reddish look, and after you're done watching a movie, your eyes are still kind of screwed up from the red. So you don't want these. Definitely not. If you see movies like Jackass 3D comes with it. I've got a Monsters of the Deep DVD in 3D. That's what these came with. Avoid these. You don't want these. You don't need these. Other sets of 3D glasses, like these right here, these are real D3D glasses. I got these from Tron Legacy when I went to go see that. Now, these are used at the theater for their 3D. Again, different kind of 3D. These glasses are not going to work. What you need to do is get a kit. Now, your kits will come with a set of actual 3D glasses. So I've got, and I would recommend getting the same products glasses. So these are the Samsung SSG P2100 3D glasses. So here's what they look like. Put them on. Now the nice thing is they've got kind of an outset, so if you wear glasses, it kind of hooks over the top of them like this, and you look really silly wearing them, but it sits pretty comfortable on there. Now these are Shutter 3D. They actually take a watch battery, and it's kind of hard to see here, but there's a little button, if you can kind of see it a little bit, and you press that, boop, and it turns on, and it's actually going to look for the TV, and these lenses have shutters in them, and they go back and forth, and that's how this 3D works. All right, full color 3D, and I actually think it looks better than it does on the movie theater. Now, there's some glitches every now and then when you're watching it, but the glasses pick right back up. They autofocus to your television, and if they're in their sack like this and you didn't turn them off, if it doesn't see it, it'll eventually shut off, so it saves your battery power. So these are the kind of glasses that you need, not these and not these. Again, I recommend getting at least 4 sets if you're going to upgrade your system. All right, another key element here when you're looking at getting 3D Blu-ray DVDs. Look for this logo. You need the Blu-ray 3D logo. All right, if it just says 3D or it comes with those red and blue polarized glasses, it's not going to work. If you're buying online, make sure to get a picture of the DVD that you're buying and look for that image on the disc itself. If that image is not there, the Disney one has a Disney version of it that looks kind of like the Disney DVD, but 3D. It's got to say that. It's got to say Blu-ray 3D. If it doesn't, it's not going to work. All right, so in conclusion, you know, I've had this TV for about 3 months now. I absolutely love it. The best investment I have ever put into an entertainment system. I highly recommend it if you're looking to upgrade your entertainment system. If you're just looking for a new gadget, this may not be it. But if you're looking for something new, this is phenomenal. Definitely worth it. I advise it highly. Thanks for watching. We'll take a look at some of the movies as we go forward, and you know, what's cool, what's not cool. So I hope you enjoyed this, and as always, thanks for watching, guys.